Hi everybody. This video is going to explain to you how to find expression of Fourier series coefficient using MATLAB. So we are going to explain that through an example. So please pay your attention and ask me questions in the comment if you have any questions so I can answer you quickly. I'm going to put it on YouTube so I can read your comment there easier. Now let's say that we have a function x of t and it looks like triangular signal, and actually this is one of your homework assignment that you should be supposed to do it by hand, not by MATLAB. So I'm going to do it by MATLAB, and this method you can use it to check your answer if it's right or wrong. Believe me, you can do it. So let's say that's minus 2 0 2, all right, 4 6, and it's required to find the coefficient of Fourier series, like A0, AK, BK, all right? First of all, we have to look at this function and see if it's a function. It has symmetry, it doesn't have. Yes, it does. It's an even function. So I'll say, okay, why we do that? So we can make it easy for us to calculate the coefficient. It's an even function. What does it mean, even function? It means BK will be equal 0. It means you're going to have only cosine terms. Well, all right, so we should write the expression of the signal. Okay, we agree about when we do it in time domain, should be small. So lowercase x of t, it be equal to, from minus 2 to 0, that's 1. So the slope of this straight line is 1/2, and y-intercept at 1. So as you can see, 1 plus 0.5 t when t greater than minus 2 and less than 0. Great. All right. What about from 0 to 2? From 0 to 2, the slope would be negative. You can write it like 1 minus 0.5 t when t from 0 to 2. So that's the definition over one period. Great. What is the period of this one? Obviously from minus 2 to 2, that would be 4. So the period of this signal is equal 4 seconds. And once you find the period, then you find omega naught, which is equal to 2 pi over t, 2 pi over 4, that's equal pi over 2. Great. So now we got the things. What you'll do to continue, you'll find A naught and AK. A naught for even function, it will be equal 2 over t, and the integration from 0 to t2, the function itself, dt. All right, what about AK? AK will be equal to 4 over k, the integration from 0 to t over 2, half period only, symmetric x of t times cosine k omega naught t dt. And the series will be x of t equals sigma from n, I forgot the a naught, should put a naught here. It's equal to a naught plus sigma from n equal 1 to infinity, the coefficient ak times cosine k omega naught t. So that's the expression. Here in this video, I'm not going to do it using, just pencil and paper. No, I'm going to do it using, MATLAB. So how you will do MATLAB? I will give you the code here, and please try it for this problem, and I will give you the final answer to check. You start, of course, when you write your code, open the file of MATLAB, and always you make clear. We're not going to sketch anything, so you don't have to write CLF or anything like that. So that's your first command, clear. Then after that, you write the period of the signal, which is equal 4, semicolon, not to print it, and then calculate the omega naught. You just write omega. How you do it in MATLAB? Omega 0, just make a time omega. Of course, it will not be omega, don't have omega, you just W 0. Let's make 0 like that. equal to, you don't calculate, just let MATLAB calculate. It's equal to times pi, you write pi, divided by t. That's the definition, okay? I'm just doing exactly what I did here for calculating the omega, but I am not calculating, I'm letting MATLAB do it. It's equal to pi over t. That's what I did, semicolon, not to print it. You can print it when you do. Go for the second line now. You are going to use the equation here, but you got to tell MATLAB is going to be symbolic, like I'm going to use it as a symbol. What you're going to symbol? How you do that? I explained for you in the handout. You write sim space, and then you are going to use t and k. Just make t space k. So whatever you're going to write next equation, MATLAB will understand that these variables are symbolic. All right. What you want to do first, you want to find A naught. A naught is equal 2 over t times the integration. So you write, how you write A naught, say A and naught make it 0 equal 2 over t. So you make bracket 2 over t and t you divide in the beginning times integration. It will understand, we'll write I in t, it means integration, and then you open the bracket. What you're supposed to do here, the first variable you put it in the bracket here for the MATLAB, you put the function itself, x of t. What's the x of t? Well, you are going to find x of t from 0 to t over 2. If you go, you'll find from 0 to 2, it's equal 1 minus 0.5 times t. That's what I'm going to write the function. You'll say the function here, 1 minus 0.5 times t. And t here is defined as symbol in sims command. So now this is the function, right? It will understand this is, symbolic. This is t. Then you make comma, and then this integration will be what variable? Because you might have many variables in this expression. The integration with respect to dt, so you write t. That's the integration where you're going to make the, what does mean? It means that your integration, whatever you're doing, it's dt. When you write t, you understand that. Then the limit from 0 to t over 2. Then you write the first limit 0 and the second limit t over 2. Close the bracket and you make semicolon. All right. Now we found, how you find ak? You write ak. You just go to the expression. ak, it's equal 4 over t. That's 4 over t, right? So let me just make it clear, because when you review it, you got to, it's 4 over t. So we'll say 4 over t times integration. What you're going to integrate? You are going to integrate x of t times cosine k omega t. That's exactly going to write. But first you have to find what's x of t. X of t is from 0 to t over 2. It's the same thing, which is equal. I will make it bracket here. Why? Because I'm going to multiply. I'll tell you why. Let me just write. That function is equal 1. That's x of t. 1 minus 0.5 times t. And then you got to multiply this by cosine. Cosine k times omega naught, which is omega. That's w. When you type it, 0 times t. All this, this is your function that you're going to integrate. Then you are going to integrate with respect to the variable t. You put t. Comma. I'm going to continue the slide because I'm in short here. So the first limit will be 0. The second will be t over 2. Semicolon. And you're done with the program. You run it. You have to save it. Call it in a name. And then run it. It will give you the expression. All right. When I did that, I found the results of this one is A0. It gave me in MATLAB half. So if you do your calculation, check if this is right or wrong, and then give me AK, give me expression. When you run the program, you find that's what you get. The result here, when you did AK, it gave you, the expression 4. I'll write exactly what I got in MATLAB. 4 times sine pi times k divided by 2, and there is another bracket here to put it, power 2, another bracket, divided by pi 2 k power 2. That's what you got. Then you can write it in a nice way to see if this is the equation you got when you do it by your hand or not. So that's very simple. That's how just to find the expression. And that's a good way to check your result. No calculation, just give you the expression, the formula. All right? I hope you got it, you understand it. And next video, I'm going to show you how you calculate the coefficient or the first term using MATLAB. But make sure you understand this because we are going to use it in